I'm really getting annoyed with this fucking camera because I did not want to stop the video there. I only have like a couple minutes left. This is so annoying. I need a computer so I can start editing videos. This is really starting to piss me off. Because I'm really just getting into the very final thing of the video, and then boom, fucking camera shuts off or some stupid shit, and now I have to do a part 2 for like 30 fucking seconds. Fucking pisses me off. I have this fantasy in which I can have a place to set up my computer and edit videos. It's this really elaborate fantasy I have about 4 walls and a door and a roof and an electrical outlet. Really fantasizing hard about that shit. Sorry, tangent, but anyway, what I was saying was that, fuck, now my shit's all fucking blown. Fantasies within reason, respect your partner. You don't have to share the fantasy, and I lost my thought now. This shit fucking sucks. Really fucking sucks. I am in artist hell. God damn it. What was I fucking thinking about? Fantasies. I don't even fucking know anymore. Oh, right, now I remember. Now I remember what I was getting to. So, situation in which fantasy could be fucked up, right? That's what I was getting to. So, I was dating this girl, Lauren, right? And she was a pathological liar. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not using the term pathological liar as an insult. She is medically, psychologically a pathological liar. It's beyond her control. She will say, do, concoct any sort of imaginary world for people in order to get what she wants in life, whatever that is. Some people, I mean, okay, so there's 2 sides to it. One side, you could say she's got a psychological problem, she can't help it, right? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know her brain. I didn't give her MRI. I'm not her psychologist. But the other side is people talk about people being a manipulator. So if she's doing it on purpose, if she knows what she's doing and she can't help it and she chooses not to, in that case she's a manipulator. Either way, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be around her. That's and whether she's on purpose or not is inconsequential. It's the actions that are the problem. So because she is a pathological liar, in order for her to she wanted me to like her, all right? And so in order for me to like her, because the actual her, the manipulator, was somebody I didn't like. And so she created a character, right? She created a character that I did like, so that I would like her as that character. Now, because it wasn't clearly defined as partners, that this was a role play, it wasn't clearly defined that this was an imaginary person. Essentially what happened is I fell in love with an imaginary character who didn't exist, which was all well and good for almost a year, until all of a sudden that character, her desires changed, she wanted something else, that character melted away and didn't exist anymore, and she became, I don't know, her own self, her new character, or whatever. I don't know what goes on inside there. I'm not going to try and figure it out, but because her goals and desires changed, therefore she changed instantly. I mean, we're talking like 24 hours. Boom, different person. And it's not a multiple personality disorder. She has admitted to me that it was just a bunch of lies, which I guess I should be happy she at least admitted it. But yeah, so that's a case of bad fantasy, right? Where one of the participants doesn't know that they're involved in a fantasy. That's a way that fantasy could go wrong. Other ways, you know, and obviously, you know, whenever one party isn't aware or willing, that's always going to be bad, right? If you have, you know, if you have a rape fantasy, which a lot of people do, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you're fulfilling that fantasy with somebody who doesn't know that they're playing part in a fantasy or has agreed to that, guess what? That's not a fantasy. That's reality. All right, you're actually raping somebody. That's bad. You should not do that. Bad. You know, whatever it is, whatever your fantasy is, you know, you have to keep everybody consenting, and you have to be able to distinguish the difference between fantasy and reality, and that's really the key to, you know, this whole thing, the whole fantasy versus reality thing. And you have to be able to accept that you know, they're different. Like when you're with somebody, when you're with your partner, you cannot expect them to be your fantasy. That's not their job. It's their job to play that out on occasion, but not 24/7. They are their own person. They have a reality, and you have to love them for their reality, not just the fantasy part that you like. So yes, there it is. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I wish I had a video editing. Well, I have a computer. I just have no place to plug the fucking thing in. So if I did, this would all just be one video, but instead it's two. So thank you for watching both videos. If you did, if you didn't, well, I understand. I got shitty production values. That's life. Anyway, fucking have a good one. This is Pride Week video number 2. Pride Month, whatever. Pride Millennial, Pride Year.